Okay, so we're here for the infamous snake. It's all behind a air conditioning unit or something. Oh, I hope it stayed there. I hope they keep watch.
I don't know, I haven't seen it. It's what's happened.
Yep.
I started watering the plants this morning.
Yep.
Started watering the Xanadu.
Yep.
Just come straight out of the Xanadu and gone underneath the concrete slab at the back here.
Okay, hopefully it stayed under there.
Yeah.
So it's actually up in there.
It went over the back and in underneath.
But it was
the back
in that plant?
in that plant, yep.
Okay. Makes me think it might be tree snake or something else, but could be a brownie. We get a few browns in this estate.
Yeah, it's about.
Okay, so if anything does happen to come out of this, just everyone stand perfectly still.
Yep.
Because as long as everyone's still, the snake doesn't really see anybody as a threat. Things that are moving though, however, might be a bit different. Can't see anything as yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe it's a bit higher.
Unless it's... Oh yeah, there it is. It's a tree snake. It is a tree snake.
Right.
Here we are. Oh, it's a nice, actually, it's a beautiful coloured one. How's that? There's another little blue, like looks almost blue. Have a look. This is, so he must have been just right in the rocks. Do you want to have a look? Come over here, Snakey, and I'll show you what it looks like. So these guys are very variable in colour. And yeah, it does look brown if it's just fanging along like that.
Okay.
But if you look on the flanks, it's nice and blue. Hey, Snakey, settle down.
Yeah, there's the grounds up the road near the water, the hot
And
power boxes. There's a few of them up there.
yeah, we've caught a number of eastern browns in this estate. So when I get called out to this estate, I'm taking the snake seriously. Definitely. There are a few suburbs where I'm still yet to catch much that's dangerous, like Dundown Beach. It's pretty much all pythons and tree snakes.
Okay.
Whereas, yeah, in this estate, where I live, Wandunna, you got quite a few, like, highly venomous species out there quite regularly.
Lucky you.
So, I like it, yeah, but for most people, see that big round eye as well?
Yeah, okay.
He's sitting still now, so he's sort of giving you a good shot of the head. And the body is very, very thin. See those blue flecks?
Yeah, you can see them.
When he puffs out, that's just a threat display
Okay.
to try and make himself a bit brighter and scarier and bigger and scare anything off. They also like let out a musk out their cloaca, if you can smell that. He's not doing it too much, but sometimes they'll really, really smell.
Okay.
That's just like a chemical defense. But that real long, slender body. Whip snakes can be long and slender as well, but this guy's tail
Really thin.
really long, so where my thumb and finger is there, that's where it starts.
Okay.
It's actually,
What he was looking for.
could be, yeah. Have to take you down to the pond. Their favourite food's frogs anyway. These guys can't digest fur.
Okay.
A mate of mine, actually I didn't know that until not long ago, and one of my mates, another snake catcher, was telling me about that. Because I used to do Stanthorpe, and we didn't do many tree snakes out at Stanthorpe
You keep snakes as
whatsoever.
well?
As pets.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got like 13.
Wow. Okay.
But these guys go back to the bush because they're, by law, you know, it's where they belong, and they play an important role in our biodiversity. But hey, mate, he's a cute little one. I'll chuck him in the bag. But yeah, you're right to act, because like I said, we get a few brownies in this one, and when he just fanging along like that, like I mean mixed in this rocks like that, just take it along, it doesn't look green. You wouldn't call that a green tree snake, even though that's what like they are.
Right.
They're mainly these days referred to as common tree snakes.
Okay.
And us now coming to the party to start to call them that, because I'm old school, I've always called them green tree snakes. But after seeing so many that are just not green at all and they're completely different, I just, yeah, all right, I'll conform. Call them a common tree snake. Hey, Snakey. Nice start to the week. It's first thing Monday morning. I was only just having a coffee. Already called out for a snake. Yeah, it's a bit shitty that he's shedding like that though. Shouldn't shed like that. Look how nice it is when the skin comes off. But I know that there is just for here a bit, in a couple of different directions, there's a few different I might have to help him shed. Might have to help this guy shed this off. It's going to help slough this back half off because it's completely separate from the front. So what happens is he'll start to slough off from... Snakes shed their skin from the front of the face. They'll wipe their face and something, start to peel the skin off, and it comes back just like you're unrolling a sock. But the problem is it's been completely separated here, so it'll only slough off to there, and then he's going to have a really hard time getting this back part off. And if skin gets stuck around their tail and stuff, it can cause all sorts of problems for them. So we're just actually going to do him the favour of sloughing off this back part of his skin. So in that way, we know that he's not going to get any of that skin stuck. So we just essentially hold it and let him pull out on his own time. Well, it's very, very gooey. Not normally that gooey. So, because we wouldn't want, you know, we've seen snakes with tails missing because of skin getting stuck around the tail and stuff and doesn't come off. We're knotting up his tail like that. But of course that's making it harder for us to help the snake. If he knew what we were doing, he would just let us do it. Because for some reason that was already, there we go, that was already broken there, not sure why. But snakes need to shed a full shed. They don't come off in bits and pieces like lizards. So there we are, there's that part. Now just check the rest of him, it should be fine because the rest of it should come off from the front of the body, but it is starting to, well, we'll just do the whole snake maybe. Been getting some nice blue coloured ones lately, hey. People would think that we're absolutely full of crap if we told them how many blue ones we get. I don't know, do you count it as a blue? Still got a yellow face, but it's, I mean, it's just, it's a blue phase as in like it's predominantly blue. And we get a lot of them that are, you know, majority blue. But it's not like the full blue where they can be just that bright colour all over. You're gonna go, mate? You're allowed to go now. Now he wants to be friends. Aren't snakes funny? Here, mate, you're free to go. Here, I'll put him over. Might walk him over in here a bit more and head him towards, I know there is some wetlands in through this bit. The scrub gets a little bit thicker here. If you head that way there, mate, if you head in through there, I know there's some wetlands right behind that. Okay. Off you go, little buddy. Best of luck to you, snake. Let's see if Katie can guess what snake I caught by smelling my fingers. What did I catch? What did I catch?
A green tree snake.
Yeah.